My name is Leon. I'm originally from Singapore, but I've been living in Bali almost 13 years now. Originally, I came here because of diving. That's what Livingseas started out with. But over the years of diving and seeing things happen in the ocean, I noticed that the coral reefs were not actually coming back on their own. So I took it upon myself to develop something and started getting into coral restoration. With Livingseas, we've got a number of different projects. Our biggest one is here in Padangbai, and it's covering more than 2,600 square meters and continually growing in size as well. We've got other projects in the north of Bali, also in Lombok, and soon, in Phuket as well. With ecotourism, one of the activities that we've developed around restoration is that we have from non-divers workshops to snorkelers to diver programs lasting from 1 day to multiple days to even month-long internships. So there's any kind of activity that we can add on to restoration that allows people to come and enjoy, but not, you don't have to be an expert to be able to come and join us. And that's the beauty of it. We want to introduce this kind of activity to anybody and everybody. And I believe more people need to know about the ocean and what's going on there in order to help other places as well. Near Padangbai, there is a beach that's going to be rebuilt. And in the process of rebuilding this beach, what's going to happen is they're going to cover about 100 meters worth of coral growth that's existing there. So right now what we're doing is we're harvesting from this site and we're bringing them over to our restoration site to give the corals a second chance at life. Once we bring them over, what we do is we store them on tables until we're ready to fragment them and use them. The ultimate limitation to coral growth is space. So by fragmenting the corals, what we are allowing it to do is each branch now has more space in order to grow some more. The reef structures that we use are called reef stars, and they are made here in Padangbai using metal rod that we bend and weld into place, after which we coat it with resin and sand from the ocean, so that it's a proper pH and it's conducive for coral growth. We prepare quite a few of them, and whenever we get orders, we'll bring them to the ocean and then we attach the corals to them later. On each structure, we can put up to 18 coral fragments that eventually, in about a year or 2 years, it will cover the entire structure, so much so that you don't even know that it's an artificial reef. What I see for the future is that this particular site that we have, I wanted to rebuild the reef that was there previously, which covers almost 5 to 7 hectares in size. We're still a long way to go, so it's going to take us a number of years to get there. But once we can get there, it's going to be beautiful, right? And one of our goals, of course, is restoration itself, to be able to bring back the marine life and the whole ecosystem. But I think secondly, and more importantly perhaps, is to inspire people to want to come and participate, to come and learn about coral restoration. Not just that we restore here, but everywhere around the world needs restoration as well. So if we can introduce more people to this idea, to get more people aware about the plight of corals, maybe this can help inspire people to do more where they are.